Latest on the coronavirus pandemic, where health officials are saying tonight that the number of cases appears to be slowing down in Arkansas. 142 new cases were added today, inching the state towards the 2,000 mark. We now have 42 deaths right now, and last week the governor slated May 4th as a possible date where some businesses could start to reopen. Our Jay Bird joins us live with more on what needs to be done to help us reach that target. Jay?
Yeah, Ashley, now that the state of Arkansas has that target date of May 4th to potentially loosen up some of the restrictions here in the state, they feel they need to increase their testing capabilities. In fact, today, Dr. Smith pointed out today was Arkansas's lowest uptick to the general public cases since early onset of this pandemic. 117 of the new 142 cases were related to the prisons here in Arkansas. Now, the governor would like to be able to expand testing to include more surveillance testing to make sure they have a broader idea of how the situation is evolving in Arkansas. Officials say they are training 120 more workers to conduct tracing, and the state has averaged around 1,000 tests per day and had 890 results come back yesterday. But again, that will have to increase and broaden out once the state begins loosening up their restrictions.
And we see that we're increasing the number of cases or the other statistics is not going the right direction, well, we can tighten it back down again. We have to do that, but we hope that we'll be able to stick with the path, the trajectory of loosening some of the restrictions and getting life back to normal, but it's going to be a long process to get there.
Now, the prison system, of course, being hit hard by COVID-19. 117 cases came back yesterday, and there are still 250 more results pending from the Cummings unit. And Dr. Smith saying that prisons are the best and the worst places to deal with an outbreak, easier to spread within those confines, but also easier to continue testing there until there is no need, as there are some external barracks that have not been exposed to those infected ones. And the question has been coming up about grandparents seeing their grandchildren. Probably going to be something that will be in phase 3 further down the road, as many of the children who could be asymptomatic and carrying COVID-19 could pass it on potentially to the more vulnerable part of the population and the elderly. Live from the state capitol, Jay Burr, KRK 4 News.